Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm your host D-Day, bringing you some more of my making of Oritech 100 days. So if you guys have been following along, you guys know that these are going to be unedited episodes. They are going to be 3 Minecraft days each, since Minecraft days are 20 minutes each. So 1 hour episodes. I'm going to keep them under 1 hour. So let me set the timer for 55 minutes. There we go. We got 55 minutes, which is 3 Minecraft days. So we're on days 10, 11, and 12 now. And let's see. I let this guy finish. So let's grab the copper, the iron, and the iron. And let's go ahead and set these guys to smelt. Let's go ahead and do that. We also have our chipped anvil. And where should I put this guy down? How about right there? And let's go ahead and pull the trigger on making a diamond hoe and enchanting the diamond hoe with silk touch. So now we have a silk touch diamond hoe instead of waiting for an enderman to pop up. And let's also change back to easy because I AFK on peaceful so that I don't get ganked in between, right? So we have all of this stuff. We have coal, we have platinum, nickel, gold. All of this stuff needs to be processed. So while we're out and about, let's go ahead and process our coal into more coal dust. We are working on the iron and some copper. Okay, cool. And what I'm thinking is with Silk Touch Diamond Hoe, let's go ahead and head over to our whatchamacallit, waystone, which I don't know why. I don't think we can use more than these waystones unless it's glitched out on me. But we did put down a waystone for Skulk. So let's go ahead and use the teleport option here as a way of we're heading towards our waystone. All right. So Silk Touch on our hoe. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some of this yummy, yummy Skulk. So let's see. Boom. And how much? 64 and 20. I would say that's good enough for now, but Vein Miner makes everything so much easier, right? So let's just go ahead and stock up. So we are at a decent amount of Skulk. I like this. So we can use this guy to go back. It's not glitched on the way back. It's just glitched on the way there. And let's go ahead and work on our tree farm just a second. Today, what I really want to do is I really want to get our quarries and our wheat farm and our tree farm up and running. I really want to get that up and running because that's a really cool part of Oritech is being able to set up these auto farms and auto quarries. I like them a lot. They're really cool. And let's go still attached down here. Oh, is that it? Nope, we got more up. Whoop, a little bit of lag. And is that enough? Yes, it is. Let's go. Oh. And a whole bunch of modded berries that we can throw away. All right, let's set this back up. Soon we won't have to do this goofy planting all the saplings vanilla mechanic, right? Let's grab this because it's littering. Okay. And let's head back. We got a decent amount of wood, which we could turn back into charcoal, but I think we're good on charcoal right now. Would having too much charcoal be a thing? Let's always make sure that the top ones are burning some wood. This can go in here. And the current, that's just trash. We're just going to ignore that. Okay. So now we have the Skulk that we need. The first thing we need to make is the centrifuge. So for that, we need blocks of iron. We need 2 motors. We need glass. Okay. Let's go ahead and do, what, 24? And let's toss some glass in. That's something that I did forget. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Let's drop off our wood. Thank goodness for middle click and sorting, right? And this guy is running more coal. Cool. And I guess what we could do is we could set up a hopper, put it on top of the pulverizer. Let's go ahead and do that. And yeah, because I want to get working on these quartz blocks as well. That's something that all the mods 10 can do. So let's see, 2 makes 1, right? Like so. Like so. Yay. Alright. Oh. And quartz. And let's also do our gold, our nickel. Silver is going to be the weird one. We don't need uranium in either form or the platinum yet. And we have a ridiculous amount of copper, like crazy amount. So let's do nickel and gold. We'll turn them into the powders as well. Here we go. We got some quartz dust. And it's pulverizing the quartz. I like that. Go ahead and take the quartz and our sand. So we can actually get this before going to the nether, because honestly, guys, I really don't want to go to the nether. 30 silicone. 18, 24. Okay. Toss these in here. 24. And we have a bunch of skulk. Let's see. We're working on glass. That's what it was. And boop, boop, boop. Makes 3. Centrifuge. 2 of these guys. Cool. And 2 copper and 2 motors. We got 2 motors. We got 2 copper. And we're going to need 4 and what is it? Another 8. So that is 12. So we'll go 4. And primitive core. And then there's this guy, of course, right? Bye. Get out of here. Oh, it gives it some free leather, right? This is our vanilla leather farm, is taking out the traders. Yep, we got 1 piece of leather. And we should have enough now to centrifuge. Very cool. And centrifuge. Let's go ahead and put it down over here. And pour it. Bam. And let's see. I love these basic generators. I really do. So we need a furnace and we need magnetic coils. And the magnetic coils is 1 steel, 2 nickel, and 1 copper. Boom. Boom. And boom. Get these guys out as well. Alright. Assembling. Here, here. Nope. It was 2 nickel, right? 2 nickel. Got it. Here. There, there. I have a frog in my throat. Sorry, guys. 2 steel and nickel. We need another nickel. Boop, boop. Motors. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. And let's pull out this. And we got iron, we got copper, we got iron. We have silicone now. We have glass, and we're working on more charcoal. Okay. So let's put the silicone, let's keep it in our inventory. What we're working on is we need more, oops, not like that. Right click, okay. We need the nickel, okay. 8. And it is working on the nickel right now. Small gold dust. Small nickel dust. Okay. There we go. If we left it in the machine, it would auto combine it. There's another 8. And 6. Basic generator. We need a furnace. Alright. Basic generator. Just to spread the love. We have even more machines now. So how about right there, actually? And let's see. Like that. And then, yep, it needs a pickaxe. So we'll put this guy in the corner here. We'll put baby in the corner. And we'll give it a full stack to work on. And there you go. Because now this one is also touching the alloy foundry. Yeah. Both of those. And now I can't reach this guy, huh? Basic generator? Yeah, I can still reach it. Let's go ahead and resupply this. And 56, 54, 57. 6, 61. Go ahead and grab for the one back here. Basic generator. Okay. Alright. Centrifuge with no water. Let's grab our coal dust and start spinning these dudes. Oh, wow. It's actually spinning a lot faster. Oh, okay. That's a lot faster than Oritech Academy for the initial machine. Maximum usage 128. Wow, did they change maximum usage 256? 128, okay. 64, yeah. And the generator 32, okay. Because I did notice that all the mods 10 is very expensive on these machine add-ons. It requires a duradium. Like, what is this, an expert pack? Or these carbon plating blocks. But that requires this reinforced carbon sheet that I haven't seen before, which requires light naphtha with carbon fiber in the refinery. And I have not worked with the refinery yet. That sounds very expensive. But we have 12 carbon fiber strands now, 24 silicone, and we didn't even need to go to the nether yet. That is super exciting, I think. I'm really happy about that. I cannot stand the nether. Alright. Go ahead and put it in the back here. This one's probably going to be the one I forget. So we're working on this, and is it... Ooh, this one's down to 1. This one's down to 1. So let's grab 32 and 32. And there you go. Okay. Yeah, we're making more carbon fiber strands. I guess, like, we could make a powered furnace, and then we won't have to worry about, whatchamacallit, dividing everything by 8. We can just always have something burning in the powered furnace. That'll be running off power. But what I really want to do is let's skip the powered furnace. What I really want to get into, of course, is going to be the destroyer blocks that we need for quarry and for farm. So, before we do that, let's make the tools. Now that we have the enderic compound, which actually we do not have the enderic compound yet. Now we can work on the enderic compound. And look at it, spin so slow. Okay, we'll let it spin on that. We'll put the skulk up. Alright, and the sand. And we'll put the coal dust back in here where it belongs. Should we work on the copper, though? Let's do just 1 stack of copper. We don't need to overkill this, right? 128 RF a tick. So this one is attached to 5433. How expensive would just be making another one of these guys? It's just another furnace. Make a second one. All right. And let's grab this. Okay. 32, so 64 adjacent to the centrifuge. Now this guy's running on 128 RF a tick, because we need these Endera compounds. I want this to at least run. And all of these coal generators, all of these basic generators, we're going to be able to repurpose them, because every fuel generator requires 2 of these basic generators. Every big solar panel requires a basic generator. So we're not wasting by making a bunch of these basic generators. We're actually thinking ahead. So let's make the equipment charger 3 chests. Energy pipe is 3 electrum. And 3 electrum. Like so. And we need some redstone. 1. And what else do we need for the charger? 2 steel and a dispenser. Dispenser requires a bow. And the bow requires string. And I've been throwing away all of my string. Ah, bummer. Is it sunrise? Are there any spiders nearby? I can't believe this. I've been throwing away all of the string. We're gonna have to terraform this entire area. I can't believe it. We need string to make a bow. Is it modded? This guy's modded. Bye. Boom, sunrise. The sun just hit. Okay. String. I might have left string inside one of the chests in the village. Either that, or I'm also looking at the ground for flax. Wild fluffy plant. Nope. Man, that is goofy. Gated by string. Alright. But what are we at? 4. 5. We need 6. And we are also going to need 2 adamant. So let's grab 2 of the diamonds and 2 of the nickel to work on adamant. Alright, and we need 2 steel, which I believe we have, yeah. And 3 chests. Okay. Let's go 16 into 8. Alright. And this area is chunk loaded, so let's see. There, we got some more nickel. Let's go to Droxlamard. And let's see if we can gank some string. Ow. String, string, string. Nope. String, where are you? Alright, rotten flesh. And, ooh, emeralds. Redstone. Rotten flesh. And bread. Redstone, lapis, rotten flesh. Let's go ahead and take this brewing stand. Yoink. Bye. Okay. String. Potatoes, apples. Yay. Potatoes, bread. Furnace, crafting table. I'll go through the quartz instead of the door. That's an observer. Thank you for the quartz. Iron Golem is confused at what I'm doing. Meat. More meat. Go through the side of the building. Nope. And bread. See, I've been ignoring the paper. Maybe I need to grab the paper. I do like the look of this pink terracotta, though. Emerald. Bread. No. Bread. Dumping things into my inventory. Quartz. Paper. Bread. Bread. Okay. No wool, though. Oh, there it goes. What did I do with my diamond pick? Is my diamond pick and my iron pick gone? That's rough. Is it? Oh, I didn't even notice that I lost the diamond pick by durability damage. Alright. We do have a stair here as well. Let's see. What is this? Flax. Nope, that gives us the seed. Really? Okay. Bread. No. Alright, string. I have a feeling that we can pulverize wool, and I purposefully did not pick up the wool because I didn't want to make a bed. Paper. Bread. Huh? Thought he's holding an emerald. Okay. Alright. Can the pulverizer make string from a bed? Pulverizer, carpet, and wool. Yeah, no. Okay, too bad we can't shred a bed for it. Let's go back to... I'm having bad luck at this farm. By farm, I mean village. I want to check the other village for the wool that I ignored. Yeah, there it is. There we go. And 8 wool. And black wool. Let's grab all this wool. There we go. That's good enough, right? Okay. Oritech. So let's go ahead and pulverize this stuff. Where's the wool? Let's do black wool, followed by gray wool, followed by white wool. And we can get rid of the paper. Flax seeds is trash. Lantern. Arcane is trash. And a lot of bread. Quartz. Could do the quartz. Boop, 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 boop. Cool. String. 1, 2, 3. Just so we can make a bow. And we need cobblestone. And let's go charger, right? Dispenser. Dropper. Oh, I guess you can't make a dropper out of deep slate. And dispenser. Dispenser. And charger. Yay. And we'll put the charger here. There we go. And we should be good now. 17. And do we have the... Yes, we do. And we have the motors. And let's see. Hand drill. We're missing the steel. Gunpowder. Coal dust. I guess we can use the coal dust. Let's do 8 coal dust and, whoops, 8 iron. And let's go hand drill. Nice. We got the hand drill. And now we have the chainsaw. Cool. So we upgraded to the hand drill and the chainsaw. And now we don't need to worry about mending. We don't need an axe anymore. We don't need a shovel anymore. We don't need a pick anymore. And I'm thinking we don't need a sword anymore because the chainsaw is 9 damage. But it's probably the same way, like if we're attacking... Kinda does look like a sword. It's like attacking with an axe, probably. Yeah. In an effort to simplify things, let's just use these 2 tools. And of course we need the hoe for farmland, which is awesome because we found 2 water buckets. Alright. Paper. And let's see, we have the charger, the drill, chainsaw. So let's see, what do we need for the destroyer block? We need another pulverizer, and we need an enderic laser. So we're working on the carbon fiber. We need enderic lenses. So we need more adamant ingots. All right, and we need an adamant ingot for each enderic laser for each destroyer block. And what are we at? We are at 2 diamonds. 2 diamonds left. All right. 2 and 2. Let's make 2 adamant ingots. Let's just do all of this one at a time. So 2 adamant ingots, 2 carbon fiber, and 4 enderic compounds. Like so. We got our first enderic lens. And what do we need for the enderic laser? We need electrum and the copper reinforced plating. So this is pretty exciting. To make these guys, we need plastic. And we could go the long route of making the farm to make the biopolymer and running it through the centrifuge twice with water. But I already did that in Oritech. So let's go ahead and put down, how about right here, just for right now. We'll make an infinite water source here. All right. And let's go hit up one of the oil spouts real quick. And dirt. It is nighttime. Actually, before I do this, let's see. We do have... Where is the silicone? There it is. That's not where it should be. We can move the copper dust over here. And we can do this thing. Glass, copper, copper. Okay, yeah. Copper, glass, perfect. So let's go fluid pipe, 6, portable tank, 1. Yeah. Okay, now we can go. All right, so I'm guessing, well, I'm feeling it. Let's go to this oil spout that's right in front of us. And let's test out the chainsaw. Boom. Boom. Yeah, I mean, it works like an axe. And I'm that weird Minecraft guy. I don't really care much for the sword. Like, I'll use the axe. I'm good at doing the critical by falling down on things. Of course, leave it to me to say I'm good at something and then immediately make a mistake, like getting hit by that creeper. All right, and if I tag this, it will auto-update and flow everywhere. Okay. And... well, it's going to auto-update anyway, right? Alright, let's see if I can pull this off. We're just taking the top part of this guy. And is that the top? Not yet. We could make it the top if we cover it here. Top it off. How much oil? We got 11 buckets of oil in there. And now this guy is back to normal, I would say. Of course, we got spiders. And it did not, it did drop string. Whee! Are the other one chasing me? No. Alright, so we got some oil. And let's go up. Alright, this guy is still working really slowly on Sculpt. So let's go ahead and stop this real quick. And, oh, it does need... I'm gonna have to put in the... what is it? Fluid add-on, right? Okay. And 2 electrum. 6 pipes. Fluid add-on. 2 electrum. Boop, boop. Fluid add-on. Boop. Fluid, and is it like Oritech? If I remove this, no, it gets rid of it. Acacia shrub. Bring me a shrubbery. Boop, boop, boop. Fluid add-on went... It's there. There it is. Fluid. And we're going to put this there. And bucket. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe. My first time doing this one. We should be able to spin it with oil now to make polymer resin. Oh no, it's 100 millibuckets. So we're gonna make 10. Okay. So another 6 to clean this guy out. Yeah. And powered furnace, like we could. We got the silicone. Eight and 8 to make our plastic. No. Quartz dust. Nickel dust. We're gonna need that. 8, 16, 24. Small nickel dust. Plastic sheets. Why is it still burning? It's 8, right? So now we have the plastic sheets that we need for the destroyer block, right? No, that's what. We needed the plastic sheets for the copper reinforced plating. So 2 steel and a copper ingot. Machine's empty. 2 steel. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. And copper reinforced plating. Nice. And I think that was what was holding us back from making the enderic laser. We need another electrum. One of these, one of these. Electrum to make the second one. Motors 2, 6, and 4. 2, 6, and we need motors. Magnetic coil. Magnetic coil, we need steel and nickel. There we go. Motor. And let's see, we have enderic laser times 2. Now the expensive part, of course, is going to be the pulverizers. Expensive for steel. Oh, I don't have the pulverizer up on the card anymore. Destroyer block. Pulverizer. 2 more motors. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 steel. Man. Okay. So we have to use our coal dust. Let's do that. All right. We will have the farm up and running for wheat, and then we can switch to biosteel. Okay. We have the enderic lasers. We need the pulverizers. We need the motors. We have no coils. So we will go nickel, steel. Then we will go steel and nickel. And then we will go more steel. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more steel. 12, okay. Pulverizer times 2. Destroyer block. Okay, we need 1, 2, 3, 4 more motors. And we also need more of the plating. 1 of these, 2 of these. We need to get to the bedrock extractor so we have infinite resources. Destroyer block. And 2 more motors. This one, and this one. And destroyer block. Alright, we got 2 destroyer blocks. And let's see, I want to do the frame. We need iron bars. And we need 32, let's do a stack of 64. Okay, so destroyer block, machine frames. We need the placer for our wheat. And for that we need 2 processing units. So 2 more electrum. Let's do 8. And we have plastic sheets. We have carbon fiber and we have redstone. Placer block, processing unit, yeah. 2, 2, 2, and what was the other piece? I forgot already. Plastic, carbon fiber, electrum, redstone. There we go. Processing unit. And processing unit. Our first 2 processing units. Placer. We need 2 more motors. Do we have steel? We got electrum. We have... Did we run out of coal dust? Got more polymer resin. Polymer resin. We're out of steel, huh? We're out of coal. Iron dust. Nickel. Yeah, we're out of coal. So we need to go on a coal run. But we are making a lot of progress. Let's go ahead and set up F9. This is a good spot here. The tree farm is going to go, because it is an eyesore. Come on. Boop. 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 Is that everything? Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and ditch some things in here. Okay. And let's get all of our saplings back up. Okay. This is the area that I want to put the farm, in this chunk here. Okay. Alright, let's pick up this junk, and let's see. This one. Nope. Not. Just the non-grass. And look at what we found. Wonderful. Oop. And terracotta. 42 coal. We needed that. We really did. Okay. And where's our dirt? Dirt. Dirt. More dirt. Okay. Do we have dirt in here? We don't. Dirt. Nice. And we needed to pulverize, right? Pulverize the coal so that we can make more steel. Okay, because I really only need to have one straightaway. Everything underneath we could fill in with terracotta or sand. I would say terracotta. It's the sand we can still use. Okay. Oops. Ugh. Okay. So we'll be in this chunk right here. Oh, how did I miss this? All right. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to have it start here. 1, 2, 3. And have it be inside this chunk. Nope, not there. And then we're gonna go to here. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Oop. And of course, I'm going to have to raise it up one, right? So, I guess instead of raising it up one, let's just... Ah, man. Is it all dirt under this? Okay. Alright, dirt. Okay. And then this row needs to have... Okay, let's do that. And how am I gonna... Oh, I can jump over it. Okay. Let's also do this row then. So we can jump out the back like this. And we are inside the chunk, yes. Okay, so let me turn off the chunk borders. I like having my entire machine in one chunk. Alright, so we are going to, for real, these dudes are so annoying. Dude, you're supposed to hover first and let me smack you around. Like that. I need to get a bow just for these guys. Go away. It's like swatting flies. So I really want to make sure that I do this, at least this episode. So destroyer block will go here. Oop. And then we're going to need 2 of the primitive machine cores. Ditch this stuff. 16. All right. We'll make 8. 4. 6. Close. 1. Yeah, no. Okay, so we made 5. And here we will boop, boop, boop. Destroyer block. All right. So now we have this, and we need to give... Ugh. We need to give this guy water. Where is he? Get out of here. Water. Okay. So it's gonna be here, 2, 3, 4. And then we could put water. Can't reach it, huh? Keeps making me do that. Okay, there it goes. And that's gonna bother me. Sand, gravel. Let's do terracotta. There. There. Can I reach it now? Can you give me all of this, please? Dirt. Water. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it can't reach the entire way, so 2, 3, 4, and then we'll put another water block here. Right there. Double sand. No, terracotta. Dirt. Water. Alright, this is all good. So now we have the destroyer block. We have the water. We need the placer. We need power. All right, placer. Ah, we didn't make it. So we'll have to carry it over into the next episode. But that gives me a second to clean up my entire inventory before we start the next Minecraft day. Thank you so much for joining me today. Smash like to show your appreciation, and consider leaving a boom in the comments section below. Also, click on my dude here to subscribe for more Let's Plays. Ooh.